Once you decide you're ready to file a case, you need to fill out court forms. If you are the plaintiff, you need to fill out a claim form. If you are the defendant and want the plaintiff to give you money or property, you need to fill out a counterclaim form. After you fill out your forms, you must file them with the clerk's office and pay a filing fee. If you cannot afford the fee, you can apply to the court for a fee waiver. Before your court hearing, the law requires that you let the other side know that you're suing them in the proper legal way. This is called service. There are different ways to serve the other side, and the rules are very strict. If you don't serve the other side the way the law requires, the judge cannot hear your case, and your hearing will either be postponed or canceled. Because service is complicated and must be done correctly, we urge you to talk to your small claims advisor to make sure you do it properly from the beginning. Once you serve your claim, you need to prepare for your court hearing. Because hearings are only 5 to 10 minutes, you must be organized and able to present your information quickly without getting sidetracked. Remember that the hearing is your only chance to explain your side of the case to the judge. To prepare for your hearing, it is important to understand the law in your case. Get your evidence ready, items such as photos, bills, receipts, and contracts. Talk to witnesses and make sure they will come to your hearing. Go to the courthouse and watch a small claims hearing so you'll know what to expect. During the hearing, the judge listens to both sides, reviews the evidence, and asks questions. The judge will base his or her decision on the law, which limits what he or she can order. The judge may make a decision at your hearing or mail it to you later. This can take up to a month and sometimes even longer. If you are not completely comfortable speaking and understanding English, bring a qualified interpreter. The court will probably not be able to provide one for you, and you want to make sure you understand everything that is said and that you can be understood. The defendant can file an appeal within 30 days after the judge's decision is handed out or mailed. If the defendant does not file a valid appeal within that time, the judge's decision becomes final. The plaintiff cannot appeal the decision on his or her own claim, but can appeal the decision on a claim filed by the defendant. If there is an appeal filed, you have to present your case again. This time, you are allowed to bring a lawyer to represent you if you want. If you are the plaintiff and you won the case, the defendant might not pay you voluntarily. The court cannot collect the money for you, so the burden is on you to enforce the judgment. Efforts to collect your judgment can take time and money and can be frustrating. If you lose the case, you may have to pay the other side's costs on top of what you owe. Also, the court judgment against you could hurt your credit.